trust in yourselves, for when I look upon you, I see something I have not seen in a...
The third entry in the beloved Mecha SRPG series gets a fresh coat of paint and modernized gameplay by Forever Entertainment and Megapixel Studio. Players can expect updated graphics, quality-of-life enhancements, and revamped mechanics, all arriving on handheld, console, and PC platforms. Though earlier entries in the Remake series had rough launches, the developers have shown commitment to post-launch patches. Fans are particularly excited for the Switch version, which promises the full experience of 2 branching storylines and enhanced mech customization. The next spin on the fan-favorite corner shop formula brings the charming Tamagotchi world to life, with dozens of minigames set across 12 imaginative shops in Tamahiko Town. New additions include offline 2-player support and compatibility with the Tamagotchi Uni device. Plus, the Nintendo Switch 2 edition introduces 3 exclusive shops: Sushi, Shuriken, and a combo Sushi Shuriken experience, taking full advantage of the Joy-Con 2's mouse-like controls. Hand-drawn 3D platformer from Zocrates Laboratories, this game centers around Ruffy the Bear using his magical swap ability, copying and pasting textures to alter the environment. Turn ice into lava, morph stone into wood, and bend the world to solve puzzles and explore the open-world Riverside Kingdom. Expect creative gameplay, quirky companions like Pip the Bee, and a bright, whimsical art style.
A bear that can copy and paste textures. With the magic swap, you can change the world and nothing can stop you. Jump into this wonderful adventure and change the world.
In this theatrical 2.5D puzzle platformer by Flatter Than Earth and Daedalic Entertainment, you control both Neve, a stagehand, and Drev, a puppet, as they journey through the shadowy understage. Players manipulate environments with magical threads, rebuild dynamic stage sets, and enjoy a visually styled world inspired by live theater, complete with charming costumes, shifting backdrops, and a poignant story about reclaiming lost narratives.
The king has been overcome with grief and sorrow. Everything the king deems imperfect is cast out, be it a loyal friend, a cherished memory, or a place that was once home. And yet, this...
A dark fantasy city-building roguelite from Eremite Games, originally released on PC in December 2023, is now optimized for consoles. You play as the Queen's Viceroy, leading expeditions to establish multiple settlements, harvesting resources, and balancing diverse fantasy races: humans, foxes, lizards, harpies, beavers, and DLC frogs, to survive the cycles of destruction from the Blight Storms. Its blend of tight 1-hour settlement challenges and meta progression has earned it strong acclaim and awards on PC.
But we face the consequences head on. Every time the Blight Storm ravages the world, we face new opportunities and new threats. Embrace your fate and stand against the storm.
A cozy life simulation adventure from Green Tile Digital and THQ Nordic, where players assume the role of a train conductor guiding colorful animal passengers through picturesque landscapes. The game blends customization, management, and ambient lo-fi soundtrack as you expand your train and ensures smooth journeys for a charming cast of furry commuters. This cooperative puzzle adventure by Breakfast Games and Maximum Entertainment returns to the series' signature asymmetrical gameplay. One player explores the claustrophobic interior of a sinking submarine, solving environmental puzzles, while the other uses a companion app on PC, iOS, or Android to relay sensor data, decipher codes, and aid their partner. Expect escalating tension with flooding compartments, shifting systems, and time-sensitive decisions. Perfect for couch co-op or cross-device teamwork.
Do you see a turtle in the water?
What? No, I don't see it.
A cinematic narrative adventure developed by Polychroma Games, originally released in June 2024 on PC and PS5. Set in a Philippine-inspired town recovering from a mysterious event called The Ruling, players control high schooler Mark Borja as he navigates daily life, piano practice, school deadlines, social interactions, while unraveling eerie disturbances in reality. With heartfelt storytelling, interactive minigames, engaging pixel art, and strong cultural representation, it's earned overwhelmingly positive reviews. Sprawling story DLC for the critically acclaimed pixel-style RPG Chained Echoes, developed by Umami Tiger, led by creator Matthias Linda. It introduces a new playable character called the White Wolf, expands the world of Elrant with fresh maps and dungeons, adds over 40 new monsters and bosses, and includes more than 15 new music tracks. Whether you're casting spells or fishing, this DLC brings substantial content and enriches the lore by exploring events prior to the original game's finale. This on-rails horror shooter is a fully modern remake by Megapixel Studio and Forever Entertainment, following the success of the first remake. Featuring updated graphics, remastered music, faithful stage design, branching paths, and co-op play, it marks a return of agents James Taylor and Gary Stewart to battle undead in an atmospheric Italian city. This hand-animated 2D action platformer, Metroidvania, from Exogenesis Studios and Head Up Games, plunges players into a post-apocalyptic world. You follow orphaned INAYAH as she battles over 20 bosses, explores diverse biomes, and shapes her destiny through decisions that unlock multiple endings. The game features a versatile gauntlet that transforms into blades, fists, or a flail, and offers customizable builds via RPG-style progression. Moth Kubit casts you as a low-level insect employee promoted within a surreal Kafkaesque megacorporation. This quirky top-down pixel art RPG combines satirical storytelling with verbal showdowns where choices matter, decisions during dialogue shape the outcome and lead to multiple endings. Exploration and conversation are central, featuring NPC insects like ladybugs, ants, dragonflies, each with distinct personalities and dialogue branches. The unique Love-Sick Disorder combat system favors persuasion and minigames over traditional violence, reflecting the game's social satire. Frictional Games' 2015 sci-fi horror SOMA is finally heading to Nintendo Switch, courtesy of Abbey Light Studios. This isn't a downscaled version. It's being billed as a faithful, optimized port with enhanced visuals and immersive audio, designed to run well on both the current Switch and the upcoming Switch 2. The original game is renowned for its deeply unsettling atmosphere and thought-provoking narrative, holding an 84 Metacritic score upon release. Hinterland Studios' atmospheric survival game. The Long Dark just received its free version 2.42 update on PC, introducing rich visual enhancements like colored shadows, fog, ambient occlusion, anisotropic filtering, expanded draw distances, and subtle motion blur options. While these graphics upgrades are especially polished on high-end PCs and next-gen consoles, they're rolling out to Switch and older hardware too, bringing colored shadows and fog effects even to the original Switch model. The launch on consoles is slated for June 2025, pending certification. Esophaguys embraces outright goofy absurdity. This physics-based platformer lets players stretch, bite, and fling themselves across zany levels with their characters' improbably long necks. It features a story campaign, co-op with up to 4 players, mini-games like Esophagys and Spartacus, and a brutal masochist mode for speedrunners. Adding to the odd charm is its soundtrack, Jew's harp riffs from around the world overlaid with cartoonish grunts. One Reddit commenter called the trailer cute and stupid. These noises are actually going to make me throw up, though that sense of schizophrenic delight seems intentional.